Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Thank you very, very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this series, don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button as well, and be sure to not miss out on the next one. So here we are at the stadium. It's been going absolutely brilliantly. We've just won another match as well, I believe, just before I came over here to have a look. I noticed there were absolutely tons of people. Look, all the Winnebagos parked outside. Loads of people coming and going, enjoying the lovely surroundings here. If we have a look at our matches, we've won. We're getting loads of money for winning as well, which is absolutely brilliant. So that's really good. And yeah, the traffic and the public transport and everything's holding up nicely up here, which is fantastic. So apologies about the last episode. I was absolutely struggling with what was the onset of a cold, and this junction here, I put it in. I'm going to keep it. I like it. But the way I connected these up to the 6-lane roads was just a disaster. Well, I've gone on to the Steam Workshop and I've grabbed myself a little junction. Thank you for the 47,000 comments I got about highway to 6 lanes. It's so simple. There you go. You can see what it does. In fact, I'll put one down for you. There you go. Look. Great. Lovely little connection, and it's working great. You can see, even though, I mean, this one here lines up nice, you can curve it straight in. This one just about lines up. You can sort of get a curve. This one I've managed to line up to the bridge, which is good. This one here's taken a bit of messing, and it needs a bit of work on this junction, so we're going to do that. And also, while I think of it, let's just look at this for a second. And then I'm going to do a bit of work on here. I would like to ask you for your help as well. I would like to start a new series that comes up sort of every now and again of fixing your cities. Now, before you all go, oh, someone else is doing it. YouTube is big enough to have more than one person do it. I know Sam Burr is doing a series on fixing people's traffic in their cities and stuff like that. I would like to do something similar. It looks like fun. And I think a lot... Oh, my goodness me, what is going on down here? The Parker's had it. But I would like to do it as well. I think I have a lot of viewers that have cities that need fixing. So if you have problems with traffic, like I've got going on here, I would like to be able to fix it for you. So I'm going to ask you to send me your cities. So what you can do is you can upload them to Steam onto the workshop and just send me a link from there, and I'll be able to download it. And as long as you're not using some weird wacky mods, I should be able to work okay. So do that, and we will see how we'll get on with doing that. So let's have a look. With this little problem here we need to solve. I would like this traffic to keep moving, not to stop here, which is what is happening at the moment. So let's just take a look what we've got going on here. We don't have any traffic lights, which is good, so they are moving. Let's just take a look with Traffic Master first of all. Okay, so these two are giving way and letting these guys go first. That's fine. And I think as well we need to quickly look at this junction here. So let's have a look with the junction restrictions. We can say, yeah, you can keep going. You can keep going. If that's busy, just keep moving along just to keep the traffic going. Now, some of you are trying to turn left and you can't, because some of these guys are getting in the way. So let's have a look. I mean, we could sort of change that and make you go around there to get onto the highway, but that might just help. What else have we got going on here? We've got, oh, lots of lanes coming in. We've got 2 lanes coming into 1, but that's okay. That's not too busy. 2 lanes going into 1, that's not too busy. This little bit here is 3 lanes and a 4th lane coming in. So I think what we might just do is work our way backwards. Let us just, and then that's 3 lanes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was going to change this to a 4 lane. What I might just do instead, actually just grab this again, is just do this. Keep this as a feeder lane into there. And then I might say, you go there, you go there, and then you go there as well. Normally I'd then make this 4 lanes to feed that in better, but that would mean that would have to be 4 lanes and this would have to be 4 lanes. I don't really want to do that. We could have 2 going. Actually, yeah, do you know what? We're going to change that. Let's grab an 8 lane. Not that one. This one here. That the one there. 6 lane median. 8 lane roads. Yeah, so that's going to give us 4 lanes in each direction. We're going to change that one there. And then we're going to change 5 lane, 4 lane. that one there, and that one there. So that should work better. So if we do this one here, we're going to have this lane is going to come into there. And then these three get their own lane. So you've got like a feeder lane now. There we go. And there we go. And then this one here, I don't want people turning up round the corner. That's just nuts. So we're going to have you go straight on. And we're going to have you go straight on. There you go. Look, they're giving up now. And we're going to have you two go straight on. There we go. Now, what's happening over here? You're stopping. Well, we've already turned that junction restriction off, didn't we? Yes, there we go. But you're also trying to sort of switch lanes. I think that's going to be okay now. You've stopped doing it. We need to let the game run a bit for these guys to stop thinking about changing lanes. And then normally coming off of something like this, I would make this a roundabout. Oh my goodness me, look at all these things down here. These will eventually get rebuilt automatically on their own, I believe. We do have that mod installed. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. But my goodness me, that was a mess. And then it's sort of building up down here a bit. This is getting busy here. So again, we want to keep the main road flowing. So if we take this one here and say, you've got to give way. And you've got to give way. So that keeps this main one going. And yeah, that should be okay. There we go. Look, it's already moving a bit. Got a bit of lane switching going on, but I think we'll deal with that. Look, there we go. And we've got a bit of lane switching going on here. I'd prefer that lane switching to go on further back. So I'm going to stop them from doing it. Now, let's have a look. Not Control S. I think it's Shift S. There we go. And it automatically makes them all go straight on. I'm going to do it there. And I think I want to get them to change their lanes right back here. You can't change lanes there. I'm going to do it there as well. So they're going to change lanes, hopefully decide in this section down here rather than over here. And then another thing I'd like to do as well, let's just watch this junction a second. So, I mean, they're moving okay. This one's stopping here, going left. What I could add into here as well is just say it's okay. Whoa, we've got a lot going on. Because we've got a lot of crossing going on as well, which is going to be causing issues. We seem to have some trees in the middle of the road there. Let's just quickly sort that. Oh, apparently those trees are supposed to be in the middle of the road. Really? They're part of the road. Okay, fine, fair enough. What I was going to say is if we add in here this one and say it's okay to go in if it's busy and just keep going. And that hopefully should just keep that traffic moving and stop it building up. And then I'm pretty sure has it put traffic lights in here? It has. It's stuck traffic lights in there. Let's just take those away. Didn't notice that. There we go. And that'll keep that thing humming as well. Let's just make sure it hasn't put traffic lights. We haven't got any traffic lights in that junction. No traffic lights there. That's moving nicely. No traffic lights there. That's moving nicely and that's moving nicely. So let's see how that goes. I mean, already, look, the traffic has cleared up there. So that is good. These haven't automatically rebuilt. Maybe I did not put rebuild it mod in. I should have added that. There we go. The trees will grow back momentarily. So, I would like to expand our city as well. We need to start heading across the river. There we go. Let's just have a quick look at our traffic. How are we looking? 69%. So I'm going to leave that running for a bit, see how that goes. Yeah, this is getting quite busy, this section here, isn't it? Yeah, we'll continue that another time. And I've got some roads I'd like to connect over here. So I'd like to bring this one across. I'd like to bring this one across. But we also have a highway connection down here. But let's see how that goes. Let us grab this road. So we're going to use that mod to grab the road. Love that mod. Let's make that straight. And we are just going to bring that right across here. Let's go to there. And we're going to move this down a touch. There we go. Excellent. And then we're going to connect to there again. There we go. So we get that connection through there. That's going to be a pretty big connection. And then we've got this one here, which is a smaller road. And I might just stick with that road and see how that goes. Let's grab this. Yeah, you're going to destroying a few buildings, and then we've got all these rocks over here. So let us grab those. We want node segment, props, trees. Would that do it? No. And decals. No. And surfaces. Why is that not picking it up? Nodes, buildings. Yay, there we go. Apparently counts as buildings. So if we move all of that up here for now, then we go back to our road again. That's it. And we bring that across. So if we sort of finish that there, then we can do the move it mod and undo. And how are they going to look? Not good. Yep, so we're not going to keep those there. All right, well, let's just move them down here then, and they can join onto that. Yep, that'll be good. Excellent. So let's bring that road right into town. Let's bring that back to normal. And that's going to come in there. Oh, we're going to lose that one. There we go. I hate losing any things like that that have been placed down. There we go. So that's going to come into there. So that's another connection. That is going to have to be lifted up, isn't it? Yes, it is indeed. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. That looks okay. Yep, he can get underneath. The only bit then that looks a bit odd is this piece here. And I'm wondering whether we could just do something about that. If we put that in without... Yeah, there we go. Without a bridge piece. That looks better, doesn't it? Yep, very good. And then this bit down here, we do the same. Come on, Em. Click the road. There we go. Excellent. Yep, that's fine. So we've got that connection there, and then we've got a road we can connect to. What other connections could we make across here? I'm not sure I want another bridge that side. I think this bridge... Does this one need to be lifted up as well, or are we... Ooh, not quite high enough there. So what I'm going to do here is select that, and that, and we're going to make it the same height as this one, because we know this is okay. There we go. And how does that look at either end? Yep, that's fine. And now he can clear underneath. Excellent. So that gives us some connections over to this side. A junction here would be nice. And then we've got this sort of road digging in here. Where could we do that? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete this one. There we go. And we can bring that out. And that can connect in there. Excellent. So we have a junction. We have somewhere that we can build. I'll fix that piece of road there. I would like as well a little roundabout coming off of here. But let's first of all put in... where the junction is going to be. So we're going to have the junction here. So if we go like this and like that. And what have we got? We've got 2 lanes coming in each direction. So if we use the roundabout mod, it's already selected 2-lane road. I would like 2-lane highway. There we go. And that seems big enough to me. So let's go with that. Excellent. Shouldn't have any traffic lights. Nope, that's fine. So that should work nicely. And I'm not quite sure how busy that's going to get. But yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. Let's turn that mod off. So now we've got a connection there. And I'm thinking of bringing this road and connecting it down here as well. So let's grab... Oh, we've already got that road. And let's just see where that would end up. Okay, so we're going to lose some rocks. So let's get those. Move them out the way for now. There we go. And as long as we keep them selected, when we come back to the Move It mods, we can get those back in where they need to be. Let's have a look. So that can go over to here. This needs to drop down, this section. There we go. I'll just lower those down. We'll grab that road there. And hopefully now, yeah, we can bring it straight across. Good. So let's get that nice and straight. I think that looks okay. Yep, there we go. Very good. I don't think we're going to have ferries coming up here necessarily, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's just bring this wall back up again so it meets underneath. Very good. And these rocks and things, we can just grab those again. There we go. And we can move those back towards the end. Excellent. There we go. So we've got that connection there. Oh yeah, we were going to connect it to this road over here, weren't we? So for now, we'll just grab that one. Oh, I love this mod. We can grab the roads. It's fantastic. And we'll just bring that straight through there. And it gives us that little junction there. That's fine. Very good. Let's have a look. It's going to put some traffic lights in there. We'll see how that goes. That shouldn't be too busy. And then this here, I mean, another... What is this road that's coming through here? It is actually a proper highway road. They've just sort of split it and gone up and down. If we could somehow connect that up to here... Because we've got this one here, which gives us quite a small road coming through here. So I may upgrade this one to actually be a 4-lane road as well. I guess we'll see how the traffic goes. Or I could even bring that... Yeah, we'll leave it like it is rather than too much messing around. And we'll leave this one like it is as well. So, let us build. Let's build in this area here. We've got this little spot. I think that'll be quite nice. Let's grab a smaller road. Now, what have we got? A nice need for some residential. So, let me grab a nice... We'll go for this nice tree-lined road. Everything there is set as it should. And we're going to have this junction sort of... There we go. We can put a nice curve in there. Yeah, that'll be good. So we'd have that road coming off of there. I don't have prop and tree anarchy turned on by mistake. No, that's fine. And then we could do a similar thing down here. So we sort of grab in the middle and connect those two up. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to continue that road there. Continue that road there. And we've got some spaces for parks and things if we wish as well. Where's the nearest... Ooh, getting some trash problems up there. Have to have a look at that. We can continue our water pipes down here, which is very handy. So let's bring that across and fill these in. Okay, let's zone this area here. And we could have a few little roads coming off down the front here as well, couldn't we? So maybe we'll do that. Let's just tidy... Oops, let's just tidy that up. Down there, and tidy that up across there. Yeah, I'm going to put that out a bit. There we go. Maybe get some nice beachfront housing, something like that. We shall see, we shall see. Very, whoops. Very good, very good. Right, so this here, Empire District. Themes. We can have enable theme manager. We can have international on this one. We're going to go for some high density housing here. Let's grab that road again, and I'm going to bring that one up to here. Maybe we could just have a couple coming off down here. Like that. Maybe like this at an angle. Just fill up that space. That's already filled up. And I'm thinking this bit at the back here. I'm going to leave the front... Yeah, we'll leave those little gaps there. We can always put some nice parks in there. That'll be good. Right, so let's get the high density one. We're going to fill these bits in here. Now, we're going to have to get some services and stuff around here for these guys and girls. And some schools and things like that. So, maybe this little section up here. Just so we can encourage them to move in. We're going to get some small community schools. Let's get... Yeah, that one. Oh, there we go. They're moving in. And Institute of Creative Arts next to that as well. That's nice. Nice little school complex there. That's definitely going to help. Oh, electricity. Let us fix that immediately. And then I'm going to put this one here, and then I'm going to move it to under the road. There we go. So we don't have to worry about that one again. Get electrified. Excellent. And then what should we do for this here? Maybe... Oh, we've got saunas. Medical... I think there's something small. Sports hall and gymnasium. That's actually quite big and noisy, I think. Is it? No. That could be quite good, actually. Let's turn this into like a little bit of a school complex. Whoa. Game jump there. Yeah, I quite like that. Let's go with that. And then we still do need some healthcare, some proper healthcare. And let's just get a small little medical clinic in here. And we have that off the main road. Then they've got access via the roundabout. And that'll also give access to whatever else we've got going on around here as well. Let's do the same with the fire. And that'll squeeze in there nicely. And the police. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Everybody's happy. Everybody's moving in. And then just a few shops. Maybe some small shops in between these. Like that. I think that's a good idea. And then people can walk around there if they wish. Nice. There we go. And this little wall here. Yeah, I think we'll leave that to finish there. Got a nice little beachfront. And do you know what? We could add something along here. If we have a look in this one. There we go. And let's have a look. What have we got? Here we go. Something like this that we could add to the front here. Right, not riding stables. Beach volleyball courts. Restaurant pier. That's more the sort of thing I was thinking of. Must be placed inside a park or roadside. Oh, there we go. It lets me place it there off the quay. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. So that gives these guys a nice little boost over here, which is fantastic. And that's building up nice. That's taking care of the need that we've got. Still a need for some more shops. So actually, maybe this little square in here, we could have, yeah, just some shops in there. And then we're going to fill that bit in. Get some more houses in there. Yeah, there we go. And traffic should not be too bad here. Shouldn't be too bad. This is going to start getting busy. So I am seriously thinking about upgrading that road. But we'll see how it goes. Because ideally, I want this to keep moving. People coming in and out with no traffic lights. So we're going to take the traffic lights off there. And just keep you moving. There we go. So you can come in and out. Yeah, that's better. Excellent. Okay, good. Right, let's see if we can have a quick look at our trash problem. All these guys down here are complaining about trash collection. So I'm sure we could put something... Have we got any trash collection in this area? No, we do not. Okay, so let's put something down here that can help with that. We've got our recycling centre. I think that could be quite good. And then maybe something round here as well. Because we've got... Yeah, let's put a recycling centre down here, just off of that road, just to get some access to all of these. I don't know why they're all suddenly complaining. Something somewhere's got filled up, isn't it? That's a cemetery, so that wouldn't help. Aha, I think we found the issue. Look at all these trucks trying to get out here and having a devil of a job trying to get out here into the city. So all of my trash collection is in this sort of area, which means, look, they're all getting stuck coming into this junction, which we worked on before, and they're all getting stuck coming into that junction. So maybe our trash collection area needs to move somewhere else. I think that would be a good idea. So let's have a look. If we could add some trash collection over this side of the city, so they don't have to come through that junction, and they could deal with all of this. So let's have a look up here. We've got this sort of road connection by this... They could come in there, and then that's it. They've got access to everything. So maybe we could do a little trash collection here. Let's have a look. So that road is connected properly. That's going up there. So let's bring this road up. That's near enough. And then if we go like this, I want this to curve round 90 degrees, but that's going to be too big. So let's go there to there, and then there to there. Yeah. And then we'll go straight down here. So it's going to mean this is busy, but as you can see at the moment, there's not a lot of other traffic coming down here at all. And let's look what trash options we've got. We've got like this recycling incineration plant, but I'm pretty sure that's quite big. What information does that give us? Garbage truck capacity 25, large recycling centre. Do you know what? Let's put that in there. And what other options have we got here? Large advanced incineration plant, garbage truck capacity 40. That would actually look quite good in there, I think. Are they going to complain of lack of water or lack of power? No, they're going to go out straight away. I like that. Oh, there we go. Yep. Lack of water. But they're already sending the trucks out. Nice by the river. And it's sort of making use of this road that we've got here. Let's just put that one in there and connect that to there. And power is fine. So that's going to send a lot of trucks out to this side of the city. Yeah, we could have had that connected, but no, that's fine. So they're going to go into there, hopefully deal with all of this, and then maybe we could remove some of these incineration plants that we've got down here. What is our coverage? Yeah, our coverage is now huge. So I'm going to remove a couple of those, and then I'm going to move some of these to cover this part of the city. So let us actually put a road in here. Not too close to that junction. Yeah, let's pop a road here. There we go. That is going to move to up there. And we're going to put some of our incineration plants there as well. And hopefully the fact that we're sort of spreading them out a bit will help. So that's the way they come down. So you want them on that side. How's the power connection going? You do not have one. You do now. Don't complain. Water is perfect. And I'm just going to move one more. So we've got no more... Well, once these trucks have gone through, there'll be no more trash trucks and things coming from that side. So this one over here, we've got 1 and 2. Where could we put those? I'm going to move them... I mean, I'm thinking down here somewhere. And then if they need to come in the city, they can get onto the highway here and here. That might be a good idea. So let's take this road. Extend this one out a touch. There we go. And then build off of this one. And we're going to come off not too close to there. Let's go to there. And then we're going to curve that one around. And then sort of go straight out there. And then we're going to have a little complex in here. So let's move these. Let's take that one. There we go. You're going to go at the end. Yep. And then where's the other one? This one. And I think that is it from there. We'll check in a second. Where are we? Here we go. And we'll pop you in there. Let's just check you've got water access. You do. How's your power? You're connected. So is there any other? Yeah, there's no other trash collection items in there. So soon all of these trucks are just going to disappear. And hopefully that's going to ease the traffic congestion problems that we're getting here. Well, this little section here has grown up quite nicely. We've started to expand on the other side of the river. And I think next episode we're going to have a proper traffic busting episode. That's what we're going to do and sort out some of the problems in the main area of the city. And don't forget, if you would like me to fix your city, then upload it to the Steam Workshop. Send me a link. You can drop into my Discord and drop me the link there. Send it to me on Twitter. And tell me particularly which area you would like me to fix. Obviously, I can't fix the whole thing, but if there's a particular area you want me to fix, let me know. And don't forget to check out the other video on the screen as well, probably Tropico. We've started that series up. The game is due to release very soon. I'm excited to play that again, so check that video out. And I will see you very soon for the next episode of Cities Skylines. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.